All right, friends, the next thing we have to do is take a look at literal equations. These get a little bit frustrating because we're not getting just a number answer sometimes. We're just trying to rearrange some equations. So that's multiple parts to this one. So just bear with me here. Equation 10x plus 5y equals 80, where x is the number of pizzas, y is the number of sandwiches. Model's a problem. How many sandwiches can you buy if you buy 3 pizzas? So 3 pizzas, x is pizzas. Okay, so a couple things we're going to do. First thing is solve the equation for y. Why are we going to do that? Because I'm supposed to do this over and over again. So it's going to make it a little bit easier. So here we go. 10x plus 5y equals 80. I'm trying to get y by itself. How do we get rid of adding 10x? Yeah, subtract 10x. So I get 5y equals 80 minus 10x. This is one where I might just rearrange it any which way I want. Then I'm going to divide by 5. But watch what happens. I divide each and every term by 5. So here is my new equation. Y equals, I'm going to go with negative 2x plus 8 into 5 goes 1 time, right? So that would give me a 3. So I get 16. There we go. So that is check mark number 1, negative 2x plus 16. So what happens if I buy 3 pizzas? How many sandwiches can I afford? Negative 2 times 3 plus 16. Negative 2 times 3, well, that's negative 6 plus 16, that's 10. So y is the number of sandwiches, or as I like to say, sandwiches. Okay, so that means 3 goes with 10. I can start to show that as well. Word pair. What if I buy 6 pizzas? Okay, we're going to grab this equation right here. Y equals, because that's my sandwiches, negative 2 times how many was it? 6. Plus 16, negative 2 times 6, that's negative 12 plus 16. That means I can get 4 of them sandwiches. 6 pizzas allows me 4 sandwiches. All right, so literal equations makes this part a little bit faster as we get to it. You can imagine I only had 2 extra things to do. If you did this as an experiment in physics, then you're going to have to do that over and over and over again. Okay, so first thing is rearrange the equation for m. Here it is. Let's get some things moving here. So before I even write the equation, I'm going to think about what I want to do first. Add 5n. 4 plus 5n equals 2m. Now this one I'm going to divide by 2. Is 5 divisible by 2 though? Well, I mean, it's 2.5, but it's not that great. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to write my equation. M equals 4 plus 5n, and it's all over 2. I can work with it just like this. Then it tells me to plug in some values. So let's grab, which one do you want to do first? Let's start with the negative 2. So 4 plus 5 times negative 2 all over 2. Okay, so that's 4 plus negative 10 over 2. So that's negative 6 over 2. So that's negative 3. So when I plugged in negative 2, I got negative 3. Now I'll take a look at the next one. 0. 4 plus 5 times 0 all over 2. 4 plus 5 times 0 is 0. Oh my gosh, why am I writing all these steps? You guys know this. I plugged in 0 and I got 2. One more time. We're going to plug in 2 this time. 4 plus 5 times 2 all over 2. 4 plus 5 times 2 is 10 all over 2. That's 14 over 2. I got 7. I plugged in 2. I got 7. Right, that's our literal equation. So you can see how it's going to be a little bit faster if we rearrange it to get started. Right, we'll get into some more complex ones in class.